Hi, Max. We're missing you tonight. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm missing you guys.
So, we appreciate Shani June and I were chatting up with everybody else who's with us on this amazing night, September 18th. We're doing this fundraiser for Shani June, who's doing a great job representing us in the Iranian American community. And we wanted to make sure that you're a part of it, and we appreciate your support. You're always there for all things community. So thanks for being here. We know you're on the road, but let's have a little chat about why it's important to support our candidates within the Iranian American community and the impact it has on all of us, and not just the community at large, but more so for Iranian Americans. And I know you're an advocate for that as well.
Big time. My pleasure. I'm very excited to be a part of this. I'm rooting for Shani, and I tell you this, any project when it comes to Iranians, especially the community, it's so important to me, especially when that event or that council or that charity, whatever it is, when they pay me a lot of money, it makes me work for them even harder. So Shani, thank you for all the bribes on the table. I can't wait for you to become selected. No, but sincerely, I'm excited for her. So let's dive into this, Pizza June, and see what we have to do.
Speaking of community and all that, so Shani June, please share with us why it's so important for the Iranian American community to get involved, to support candidates like yourselves. Obviously, most of us who are on this, chat here are well aware of it, but I think there is always room to take the opportunity to educate everyone around us, especially the newcomers, the new immigrants to US, not being fully, aware of all the benefits and all that good stuff. So please take it away.
Sure. This is our land, so we need to take ownership. We need to understand the laws, and we need to get involved. And the first step is to get involved with your school PTA, move on to the city council, just like I am. Learn that your role in the city rules makes a difference. You need to be participating even as a volunteer. So I encourage you to all join in. As far as the Iranian American community is concerned, I have learned very quickly that it requires a lot of money and a lot of support to be a candidate for a city council. And it takes a village, literally. And my Iranian American community is my village. And I hope that, whether I'm elected or not, but when I am elected, I definitely be a voice for my community. I have always been, and I always will.
Beautiful.
And I'll add a few more things, because Shani, this is so important for us to have a representation that's Iranian, and that is a benefit to all Iranians, especially Iranians who want to take an advantage of the opportunity of someone like you, so generous to be a part of this council, because a lot of Iranians get a lot of parking tickets. You can definitely waive it for them. Guys, this is important to understand. So you can break a lot taxes. She will give you loopholes to do whatever you want. You go to jail for it, but at least the loophole. No, we shouldn't do that. Okay, just know that it's going to be beneficial in many ways.
We all need to have a voice in every community we are in, especially when you come from ethnic minority backgrounds.
But seriously, like parking tickets would not work?
No, not tonight. But, we're 2 weeks into the final weeks of participating in the census, which is another thing that we've been all actively promoting. Again, having a voice as a minority community here in America is so important. So that's why every Iranian American should get behind you and support you. This is a nonpartisan effort like we've been talking about. So, we're doing this on Zoom, and there's a reason we're doing it on Zoom, because we're in this period called COVID-19. Otherwise we would be in person, and Max would definitely be there and be on that stage and, entertaining us, and we would have this more personal one-on-one conversation with all the audiences who are here tonight. But Max, you had the challenge of, getting the coronavirus, and you were so brave and open about talking about it. And it definitely, other than the health issues, it's had a huge impact on businesses, especially entertainment industry, local small business. So tell us a little bit about, the challenges you have had, and then Shani June can touch on, how she's going to support local businesses in that regards.
Well, I think the challenge has been very, very difficult and severe for everybody. Everyone has been hit by this in one way or another. Everybody in the entertainment business have been severely, hit from it, because we can't do any events, we can't do any shows, we can't do any gatherings. I got the COVID. The COVID was not fun. The quarantine was difficult. The part that I was sick, I made a video, and you all saw. I came up with the recipe of fighting with it. It was chai nabot, and it really did help. And they still cannot figure out why, but believe me, it works. And I gotta say, the reason I'll chime this. I put this in here right now. The reason I'm here. And I'm really rooting for Shani is because in the past, she's been very supportive of my events and other artists. And this is the truth. The only reason I felt obligated to come and help, because she's a very given person. She was very generous in the past. She's helped me, and I know a lot of other artists. She's promoted our events. She's got the word out there. She's helped us with, venues. And it was none of her business or her responsibility, but she was very generous. And she helped us in the past. And now that she's in a position that she could actually help, is where I think me and the Iranian community will come behind you and support you, Shani, because I know from the bottom of my heart, we need people who care about people to be in these positions, and you're one of them. And I am hurt that you're not going to help me with my parking tickets, but we'll get over that and we'll move forward. And
how
I will
about
pay
I
my
write
taxes.
that check next time you get that parking ticket? I got you covered.
I love that. Bita, thank you.
You got it. Just don't make it a habit.
Laguna
Niguel. Go ahead. Yeah.
I was just going to suggest move to Laguna Niguel. We don't have any parking issues. We actually have way too many parking spots here. So
yes, I have to work for another decade of my life to be able to move to Laguna Niguel. That's a whole another club.
Honestly, I think we should reinvest in our small businesses and incentivize them. We need to have solutions for all these small businesses, and we need to really plan to bring in new businesses to the cities and start all over again. But we can and we should.
Fantastic. I've been a huge advocate of small business from way back when. You see the impact of small business and entertainment industry. These are two areas that are, I think, so crucial in any community. So let's make sure we help support those groups more than ever before. So to wrap up, I know we got to get back to our guest on the other side, on the live feed. So what do you guys think? Let's wrap it up with the whole involvement with civic duty and getting involved on these levels with the communities. What do you guys think? Why is it important more than ever before? And any final thoughts you might have, Max, on this issue?
Well, I just think Iranians are honestly doing so well in Southern California. And I think the new generation, the younger generation, is so impressive. And they're unifying their work and their community and the things they're doing. I want to see more of that in community works like city council, politics, everywhere that we can have a presence. We need to invest more time and effort in that area. I think we need some good Iranians. It's so important to be good people nowadays, to be in politics, and we have such a beautiful roots. Beautiful culture. I think it'll be so meaningful for our community to have representations in different, sectors of different, whether it's politics, it's community work, it's city work. We need to encourage that. We have enough dentists. There's honestly, they're going to have a hard time, making any more money. But we need to just diversify. And jokes aside, I just want to really truly thank the Iranian community for always supporting. And this is another time that we're going to show up and support. And I really, truly think we deserve it. We deserve to have good representations. We should fight for it. We should take it seriously, and we will all benefit from it. Our kids will benefit from it. The kids of the kids will benefit from it.
Yep.
And small businesses, we're all geniuses at doing business. We're Persian. We know how to make money. The COVID is not going to hold us back. It's a little hiccup on the road. We will beat it. And I just want to see more community work. I am doing my work because of the community. The community supports me. They show me love. I show them love. And we've been growing together for the past 2 decades. And again, I'm here because Shani is a huge supporter. You've been incredible, Bita, in every shape or form. You've been helping the community. I just love seeing more of this. And I'm really, really rooting for you, Shani. And I cannot wait to see you get in your place and get situated and really make a difference for us.
Gosh,
Beautifully said. Beautiful.
that was
Go ahead,
very
Shani.
nice, Max. I'll come to all your events from now on, I promise.
I love you.
But
You know, go ahead.
go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, I just wanted to, add one more thing. Raising money for campaigns like this from the community motivates the candidate to be even more involved with the community. It's very heartwarming. But also equally important is to be registered and to actually go to the polls and to vote. Sometimes we just feel like our votes and our voices don't matter. They matter. So it's just as equal important for us to vote. So let's not forget to be registered and to make sure we know all of our ballots and we also vote. Right, Shani June?
Yes, absolutely. And volunteer, just volunteer as much as you can. Have your kids volunteer. It's great for you. You learn so much and you assimilate better with this community. So do volunteer.
Yes.
There's plenty of programs out there from Iranian organizations to the city, to the schools. So please do volunteer. That's
all right. Perfect wrap up here. Thank you again, Max, for making time to be with us here, for your amazing,
Much love.
Words and encouragement. More power to you, to your work. You are incredible. You are loved, and we all appreciate you.
Thank you, guys. Same here. Good luck, Shani.
Right.
I can't wait to see you out there. See you later, guys.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.